Hi guys! Welcome to this new video in which I will show you a price action strategy using the momentum. You will love it. We will use the momentum losses to identify levels where there is a high probability for a reversal and a good trade entry. For that, we will have a special look at the candle sizes and their shapes. So let's start right away. As we're usually using or working with the support and resistance levels, let's find a support and resistance level first. I've already drawn in one in this chart. As you can see, we are on the US dollar Canadian dollar chart using 4-hour candles. And as you can see, when the market reaches this resistance level, the candles get smaller and smaller. This means that the market is losing momentum. And as you can see, there's also a doji candle, which is also an inside bar candle. And as you might know from my videos before, it is a single candle candlestick pattern for trade reversals. So it is also supporting our trade entry or our high probability for a reversal and therefore a good trade entry. So the buyers are losing control, and as you can see, if we look a little further, the trade would have worked out really well if you would have entered it down here. After the momentum got lost, the price bounced back upwards and gained momentum again. Let's have a look at a second example in the second pair, here in US dollar Swiss franc, also the 4-hour chart. First, we draw in a support and resistance level again. So we have here a big resistance that was tested twice before. And as you can see, as price is approaching again this resistance level, the candles are getting smaller and smaller again, losing momentum. And also a long wick candle that is also rejecting support. So the sellers are losing control again, and the buyers might take over. It is a good position to enter a long trade again, which worked out well here again. The buyers are taking over and the momentum is rising again, and the market is perfectly going long. To understand the strategy around the momentum a little better, now let's have a look at situations you don't want for a trade entry. I've drawn in a level of support and resistance, but when the price is approaching this level, as you can see, it is not losing momentum. The opposite is gaining momentum since the candles are getting bigger and bigger. And these are situations where you don't want to place a trade short because it doesn't look like the bears are going to be able to take over because the bulls are still getting stronger. That makes the momentum a powerful tool for you to use in order to decide if there is a good situation to place a trade or not. So always take care and watch the candle color, the sizes, and the shapes. We're making 2 more examples to tighten what we've learned today. So we're in Euro Canadian dollar in the 1-day chart now. And as you can see, I've already drawn in a support and resistance level, but I zoomed in a little bit in order to see the candles a little better. And as you can see, when the price is approaching the level, the resistance level, the candles are getting smaller and smaller. So there's a momentum loss. And as a result, the price bounces back from the resistance level and gains momentum to the upside. This is what we want for our trade entries. First, the momentum loss approaching the resistance level, and then after entering the trade, gaining momentum upwards. What we don't want is a situation like this. We have a support and resistance level here, but when the price is approaching it, there's a momentum gaining. So the price rushes through the resistance level and no reversal is taking place. So placing a trade entry for a reversal within a gaining momentum usually results in a money loss. In this case, the bears were too powerful in order for the bulls to be able to take over. This is why it's so important to see if the momentum is rising or losing. Therefore, always watch the price action, wait for situations, analyze them, and if you're really sure, then enter a trade. Otherwise, not. So, we're at the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the content and might be using the momentum losses for trade entries soon as well. If you do so, please let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed it, please also leave me a thumb up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming online soon. See you there!